Hiya, I'm from Alister Bateman.
Okay, alright.
So I'm representing Talib today.
Alright.
Okay.
Where's Alister?
Alister's doing another tribunal here at the hospital today.
Okay, alright.
So I understand that. I understand that you asked Talib to sign some form.
Can we have a chat somewhere?
Can we see if this room's free? Yeah.
Well, obviously, I've been trying to get in touch with Alister. I've not had the chance or opportunity to talk to him. So, I won't be making today, so I don't know who you are.
Okay. I'm solicitor there, so.
Okay, alright.
Morning, guys.
Can't use it for long though. Apparently the meeting's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm going to be a couple of minutes to get back.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You doing alright?
Yes, of course. I mean, that's the reason I've come down today.
Okay, so the tribunal judge is saying that they're going to make a decision as to whether they're prepared to hear from you, any evidence from you. You can't represent Talib on his behalf because I've been appointed because he's got no capacity, so I'll be representing his best interest.
Okay, but you've only met him today.
Yeah, but that's got nothing to do with it. We as the firm are representing him in his best interest.
Well, excuse me, but have I not instructed yourself to represent
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
We're not appointed. I'm just going to be very clear. We're appointed now, so the rules change now. He's got no capacity.
Well, I mean, obviously, I look to challenge that. But anyway, you know, I just feel that, you know, I've tried to speak to Alister since last week, and I just feel that something underhanded is happening.
I don't know about
Well, I mean, like I said, you don't really know. Bottom line is, if the judge needs to make a decision, make a decision then. You know, obviously, I'm still his nearest relative.
Well,
I'm still an interested party,
yeah.
and so I would like to attend, particularly considering the fact that, you know, some of the care and quality that he's been receiving here, and obviously I'm looking to challenge regarding his capacity. You know, obviously.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, if I'm having a private conversation with you, I don't understand which of these two are the ladies. They didn't introduce themselves.
Sorry, I'm Iman, I'm a student nurse.
Student nurse, okay, all right.
And I'm Shelley, I'm Talib's student nurse.
Okay, all right.
So in terms of the procedure, I think they're going to make a decision that I think they may be willing to hear from you, but that will be in private. It won't be during the procedural hearing. So
but why? Why is that the case? Why can't I sit in?
Because, as you're aware, I think there's a process being undertaken at the moment to try and get you displaced.
But that's irrespective of that process. That's not has happened as yet, has it? And so, as it stands today, I'm still his nearest relative.
Well, they're asking for the section papers as to why you're the nearest relative because your mother's still alive.
Well,
So,
all right. Well, who's asking for those papers? I mean, like I said, I'm quite happy to speak to you.
has your mother legally displaced her position as nearest relative?
Yes. I mean, clearly it's been accepted. If I'm not the nearest relative, then how come they're trying to depose me as nearest relative?
Well, that's what they're trying to find out at the beginning, because your mother is the existing nearest relative, she's living, but if she's delegated the powers to you, that's
You
right.
know, I don't need to have this conversation again, because I'm exhausted, because this issue now, he's been here for 3 months.
Yeah.
You say you're acting in his best interest, you say that he doesn't have capacity, yeah?
I don't make that decision.
Who's appointed you?
The tribunal.
Tribunal appointed you after I've contacted you.
Yeah, we're now appointed,
All
because
right.
he doesn't have that capacity.
Who says he doesn't have capacity? Well, that's
the
what
doctor.
Which doctor? Which doctor?
He's responsible.
Which doctor? What's his name?
Dr. Sammy?
Dr. Sammy is ready to come on board today.
No.
Yes. Dr. Gail Smith has been seeing him for over the last 3 months.
Dr. Gail Smith.
Okay. Well,
He's got no.
why am I? Look. Try to understand this. I'm Talib's brother. You're representing Talib's interest, but it seems the fact that you're not. You're actually representing the trust's interest.
No.
Because yes, you are. Because you're sat here talking to me.
What I said. You don't even know what I believe in, Talib.
Irrespective of what you believe.
No, but do you understand? Did you heard me say anything about what I said is Talib's interest?
Well,
I'm just explaining to you the process.
Why are we
I'm
having
not
a
going to get into
why are we not having a private conversation without as a solicitor? Why is that with the people here?
Because I'm going to be the one that's attending the hearing, so
Okay.
I need to know what's been said here so that I know what's to be said in the hearing.
Wait a minute. Why can't I speak in Talib's best interest as well, considering I'm his brother and his nearest relative as it stands today? I just feel that, you know, you're deliberately. Where's the law that says I can't come into the tribunal?
Well,
Where's the law? You're the solicitor. Tell me.
no. They're making a decision on that.
On based on law.
They're making a decision.
Is there going to be a precedent?
No, they can use their discretion if
Yeah,
they feel
or a
appropriate.
precedent.
It's up to them.
Yeah, but obviously, if I don't have an opportunity to speak to them,
Yeah.
all right, then obviously I can't put forward any
But have you appointed a solicitor for yourself that they're trying to discuss you?
Just hold on a second. I contacted Alister Bateman to represent me.
Bateman.
Alister Bateman, yes.
Yeah.
What's your name again? Rumana, yes. I contacted Alister Bateman to represent me.
Mm-hmm.
He then made a decision himself to try to represent Talib.
Right.
That's not something that I decided. That's not something that Talib decided.
Okay.
That's not something that Talib's agreed to.
Okay.
All right. So if Alister Bateman has, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to put a tribunal," I said, "Okay, well, it's in Talib's best interest to obviously have a tribunal hearing." Subsequently, I've not had an opportunity to speak to him. I've had one opportunity to speak to him before he was going on holiday, and I think they were trying to rope you in then to attend the initial hearing, which was on a Thursday, and I believe you've been off on maternity leave, yes? So they tried to get you in then, they failed. Then Mr. Bateman said, "Look, this is a case that I need to be handling." So he said clearly that it's a case that he needs to be handling, therefore justifying moving the tribunal forward to a Tuesday. All right. So if that was not the case, then I would the minimum. Obviously, I've come down here today to speak to Alister Bateman. I rang him up yesterday. I tried to ring him up today as well. Only today, when I've come down, lo and behold, yourself is saying, I'm representing him as part of Alister Bateman's solicitors. Well, this is, once again, quite underhanded, because my understanding was the fact that why did the tribunal initially not proceed then? Because the whole point of moving the tribunal was because Alister Bateman was saying that he's going on holiday. And they were your secretary were trying to get you to represent Talib then. So the whole point of moving to the following Tuesday was so Alister Bateman could personally take care of this case.
I don't know anything about that person.
Well, I'm explaining to you. If you don't know, you can. I'm trying to explain to you what's. I'm trying to explain to you what's happened in the past.
That's
Okay.
Fine. I haven't told the tribunal that you shouldn't have a say. I said you would want to have a speak to them, and they said they're going to consider it now. I've got my book, so I'm going to check if there's anything that can stop you from doing that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. But they did initially say they're going to see whether they would hear evidence from you in private as to what your view is. Okay.
But why in private?
Because they feel it will be disruptive if you stay throughout the hearing.
Why? What? Under what basis?
Because you're being quite argumentative.
I'm being argumentative. I'm sorry, but you're trying to pull a fast one on me. Right? Of course it is. I've come down today to expect. No, I'm sorry. You pull a fast one.
I need to go see your brother now because
I would like to see my brother.
They're expected to see at 10:30. You won't be able to see him right now because you can see your visits are supervised anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
So you can see him afterwards.
I know. I understand that.
I'm not trying to block you. You have to understand that. I'm
All right,
going to tell you.
Thank you.
I'm just being sent I'm the solicitor. No one sent me. I said to the tribunal.
Why has Alister not done the courtesy of telling me that he won't be able to be here?
I have no idea.
So once again, any question I have, you can't answer.
No, you have to speak to Alister.
All I'm trying to do is attend this tribunal.
I can't, you know what it is? I can't answer the question what's going on between you and Alister and what you think the system has done. I need to represent your brother's best interest as well.
Alright, so the best interest of my brother is for me to be there at the tribunal. That's the best interest. So if you decide something else, that's up to you. And I don't mean to be disruptive. Obviously, this situation is that it's very unusual.
Of course, it's your brother, of course.
Yeah, it's unusual, the situation.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
I'll send things back down for you.
My nephew's son